Yo, how many of y'all remember watching cartoons that actually taught you something? Right? Like you would get up on Saturday morning, you would have a couple laughs, and you would actually learn like what to do and not to do. My bad. But hey, homie, bless you. You good? My bad, y'all. One of my cats is sneezing because he just sneezes. Son of a. But you would like learn some shit. Like you would know what's right, what's wrong, and it would be because the cartoon would put it in your face. Like, this is what happens when you do this. And so it was an easy representation for you to understand and absorb the information. Like, oh, well, if I put my hands on a hot stove, I'm going to get burned. I don't want to get burned, so I'm just not going to do that. But they would teach you real life lessons, right? And I just don't see it anymore. However, I came across something. We're going to watch this cartoon together because I have a funky suspicion that it's going to teach us something that we probably already know, but we just needed it to be put out there. The name of the cartoon is The Collapse of the American Dream Explained in Animation. So, sit back, relax. We gonna watch this, get some snacks. Let's see what they talking about over here.
The American dream. There's a reason they call it a dream. Who's there? Cock-a-doodle-doo, pal. No, 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 no! I don't have any more money! My job sucks right now, please! I'll have more money next month! You can't take my house!
Is that your signature?
Oh, okay, well, just help me work something out, okay? I mean, you said I'm a good credit guy, right? I mean, hey, wait! My dog is in there! No!
Yo, goes to show you, no remorse. When you put your name on that contract, bro, they'll take everything. Even your goddamn dog, bro. They gonna slide off of whatever they could get because you signed on the line.
Oh, don't take my dream! Oh, how did this happen?
You the only one?
Hardman? Is that you? It's been a long time since the 4th grade. Is
What
that a
the
time
hell?
machine? There's no need to concern yourself with my stunning accomplishments. Best get in. There's not much time. I gotta go down to the bank and get my life back. They took everything. Oh, bank ain't gonna help you now.
For
Time
real.
in the trunk. Extra set of balls. Put them on. You're gonna need them. You're gonna get my dream back? No, pal. You are. I'm here to show you how.
Show us how.
Submitted for your approval. 1. First National Bank. What is a bank, you ask? A curious place where both space, time, and irony exist. And yet, don't.
You gonna be doing that the whole time?
Pay attention, pile. Exhibit A. Those who have come to deposit and safely store their earned monies. Exhibit B. Those who need to borrow said money for purposes unknown.
Hey, that's me!
Ergo, Exhibit C. The bank only has so much money in the vault to lend out to people such as you.
Hey, that's the guy. He took my house. Really screwing my vibe.
Yo, why they still got my man in the robe though? Why they got him in the robe? They got his hairy legs out like this, bro. They embarrassing my boy. Hey, but did you notice how many more people came to borrow money from the bank than there was actually putting money into the bank? Y'all notice how that's purposely done. It got, bro. This reminds me of GameStop shorting. You know what I mean? Like they shorted more stocks than even existed. It's like the banks lending out more money than they even have. How do you lend out more money than you even got? And how you gonna pay me such a low percentage on the money I put in the bank that my money is losing its value over time sitting in there with you? No. Something's going on here, bro. Let's continue.
Here, pal. Space-time continuum. He can't hear you. Just let me narrate. Now, where was I?
So you see, by the time he got to you, Pyle, his bank was out of money.
But he gave me lots of money and charged me a lot of interest.
Yes, that's the only way banks make money, by making debt loans. Debt equals money, Pyle. Remember that. Debt equals money. The more loans they make, the more money they make.
But if they don't have any money, then where did my money come from?
You're gonna want to take a step back, Pyle.
Whoa! No way!
Yes way. And that's nothing.
Hey, buddy, need some money? They didn't do that.
Straight up.
They did exactly that, pal.
Straight
Remember,
up.
banks make money by making loans, by selling debt, even to bad credit risks.
Yo, have some money, dude. Just sign here. Oh my gosh!
They called it free money.
Yeah, that's exactly what my loan guy told me. Free money.
But it ain't free.
Hey, no such thing, bro. But it's funny. Like, obviously, they don't tell you, like, hey, it's free money. Obviously, but they using it as a ploy, right? To accentuate what's really going on in the bank. They make it seem like, oh, just take out a loan. What kind of loan would you like to take out? Would you like to do this? What are you trying to do? Right? And then when the economy is in a bucket and you actually need the loan, you got to jump through hoops, bro. You got to bend over backwards. You got to give blood. You got to tell them everything about you, bro. You got to have your whole family tree ready to go. You just got to give them all the information in the world to borrow a couple bucks that don't even exist. My bad.
The worst part was offering money to people who don't even need it. People, pal, like you.
You're right. I didn't need him. I was happy here. I didn't need it.
At least you had a home.
Why's he sad? He's making all that money.
Shh. He's thinking. Now wait for it. Now wait for it. Bingo. See, the bank is loaned to everyone in town. But to make more money, they have to loan even more.
More? How much money do they need?
More.
Whoa, what's that?
Behold, a black horse riding. Credit card.
Got your ass.
Wow, look. I mean, it's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. What now?
Now, with power with all this money, we might as well party.
Hell nah.
Oh, this is awesome! I needed to get my head clear. When I get back, I'm gonna straighten all this out. I just hope Dream is doing okay.
Bruh.
I'm going to get you, my pretty.
What? Yo, poor
He
dog.
is. I'm sure he is.
There, you put it on his tab. Little something for yourself. Wait.
You know, wait a second, Hartman. I just thought of something. If I got this money from the bank, and the bank got it from the Federal Reserve dump trucks,
Go on.
then where does the Federal Reserve get their money?
Bingo! Where does the Fed get their money, bro? Where does it come from? Who's put? I've never made one deposit directly into the Federal Reserve Bank. Never. Have you? Where'd that money come from? Good. Bro, this need to be mandatory in schools. They gotta be showing kids this video in school. Hey, before you go out there in the free world and start earning money and paying taxes on your slave work, you need to watch this. Man, dawg, stop.
Real nice time, ladies. Real nice. Now, excuse me while I borrow these.
Yo, what?
Say, Hartman, why am I wearing a burglar bikini top?
Bro.
Because no one is allowed inside the Fed. Not you, not me, no American citizen, no duly elected member of our Congress, not the Supreme Court.
Not the Supreme Court?
Not the Supreme Court, not the Justice Department, not the CIA, DIA, FBI, ATF, ETE, NBC, not even G-O-D.
Damn.
How come the government isn't allowed inside its own building?
Government. Pa, the Fed is a private bank owned by private stockholders. Do not let the name Federal fool you. This place is about as federal as Federal Express.
A private bank? But private?
Private? That's private.
Keep your voice down, pal.
This is Ethan, Federal Reserve.
Hey, Heath, Bill here, First National.
Hi there, Bill. How are you?
Good, good. We're running a little low on money.
No problem. How much you need?
Oh, how does 20 million sound? What?
Excellent. We'll ship it over first thing tomorrow.
Wait, he can just call up the Fed and ask for more money and they give him whatever they want?
No, pal. The Fed don't give the banks money. The Fed loans the banks money. The banks have to pay it back with interest. Now, come on, time to go.
Wait. I still don't understand. Where does the Fed get their money? I mean, if they're a private bank. You said they're a private bank, right? Okay, so who puts money into the Fed bank?
Hey, real quick, I can't remember what this dude's name is, but if your brain ain't never heard none of this and it ain't connecting dots like his is right now, I'm sorry, bro. You need to leave. Your dumb ass need to go, bro, because he's like the representation of a simpleton. Somebody who hadn't done the research, but once the information is presented to them, they got enough between their ears to put the math together. If you not mathing right now, bro, if you not mathing right now, bro, we all know some people who can't do math, bro. Simple math. What does A plus B equal?
Bank.
This is Mel, United States Mint.
Hi, ML. First National needs another 20 millis.
We're already running the presses full steam here, Ethan.
Gotta keep making loans. Gotta keep the money flowing.
All right, you're the Fed.
That was key. What he just said. Oh, man, bro. Overheads. Gotta keep the money flowing. Money flow is what moves the American economy. It's not that it's backed by anything. It's the flow of money. Bro, when we say this, we call it currency. Current. The flow of money is the strength of the American economy. Bro, I can't get into teaching y'all this shit, bro, but if you ain't seeing and hearing, what is being told to you? Don't have children, bro. Don't Don't have children, bro, if you can't understand this.
Whatever you guys say, 20 million more by morning.
But I don't get it. What's so wrong about the Fed printing money?
Because it's unconstitutional, pal. Our treasury is supposed to create our money, but now the Fed controls the printing of America's money. Nobody gets a friggin' dollar that the Fed didn't print.
So?
This is why the Fed does not make change. I gotta tell you, this is why the Fed does not make change. Oh, what? Quincy, you telling me that the little paper thing, that's not money? No, that's currency. We just talked about that briefly. The little coin, that's money. Tangible. See, it used to be based on the amount of metal, the type of metal, in the amount of weight that even decided the size of the coin. The reason the quarter is the size that it was, because of the amount of silver that was in it. Same. So what's the cheapest metal? Well, that we would use for money? Copper. What was the cheapest coin? Is the mathing? That's money. That's tangible asset. I can touch it. I can feel it. I can melt it down. Do something with it. The reserve note, can't do nothing with it. It don't matter how many zeros is on it, bro. It costs just as much and it's worth just as much as one with a different number on it. You understand me? Huh? Let's continue.
They print the money, then they loan it to the government, then they charge the government interest, then the government taxes you to pay for it. Wake up, pal.
God, I don't see what the big deal is.
You know, you're right, pal. Wait a minute.
Come on, pal.
Yeah. I forget how effective they are at keeping you ignorant.
Hey, I'm not ignorant.
Do you even know what money is, pal?
Tell him.
In the long, long ago, people bartered. They traded things they had for things they wanted. I'll trade you my raspberries for that there pot pie.
I don't want your berries.
Come on, pal. Those sweet berries.
They're not sweet. They're old, and I don't like berries.
Give me that pot pie!
No.
As you can see, this bartering situation created some problems. Then one day, a goldsmith walked up and said,
Now, everybody thinks gold is valuable, so why doesn't everybody trade gold for things they need?
a price was set for gold, and now it was very easy to conduct commerce because people could trade gold for all the things they needed.
Hartman! Wow, look at all my gold! Hey, stop them! That's my gold!
Damn thieves!
Say there, Pile. I've got a vault and some guards. I can keep your gold safe for you.
Let me help you out, bro. This right here was the breaking point, right? You got it. You got money, real money. Like they're showing you, like gold is real money, okay? Silver, gold, copper, nickel, like bro, whatever you want. They all have value to them. If you have a certain amount of it, then you got a certain amount of money. But when you don't have control over it because you're scared you're gonna lose it, and you allow somebody else to control it, operating out of fear, buddy. Better get you a wham blam. Protect your
Small fee. Yeah, sure, that'd be awesome.
You see, pal, this is how the first bank made money.
There you go, Pile. I owe you 100 gold coins.
damn.
Okay, great. Come
Hell
back
no.
anytime and redeem your gold when you
And
want.
what does that
It'll
do?
be right here in my vault.
Now you're holding the very first paper money, pal.
Wow, this is great. It all makes sense.
Oh, that's right. It was good. And everybody started using IOUs because everybody knew the IOU was as good.
Look at, oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, just robbing everybody. Everybody making them think it's a good idea to give it up. And everybody just going along with it. Damn, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, man. They lining up to give it away, bro. Look at him. And he's going to buy the ground from underneath them, bro. With their own cash. With their own money, I should say. Terrible.
As gold. Wow, this candy is really a good price. 1 IOU. I'm getting some more for later. Hey, wait a minute, it was just 1 IOU. 10 IOUs for chocolate? You can't just raise prices like that.
Oh, the Candyman can.
Oh, the Candyman can. Wait, that is just frickin' wrong.
It's called inflation, pal. Makes your IOUs worth less and less until they are worth nothing. Less bang for the buck. Dollar ain't what it used to be.
But I worked hard and I baked all those pot pies. Now I have to work harder to make less? That's not fair.
Oh, if you think that's not fair, you're gonna love the next part.
What's he doing?
How do banks make money, pal?
By making more loans?
Oh, that's right. He's good.
Now
See,
you
he
learn.
prints more IOUs without any more gold, loans them out for interest, makes a pretty penny, and nobody is the wiser. Unless everybody wanted their gold back at the same time.
Chaos. Chaos. Collapse. Chaos and collapse and confusion. Are we just gonna call it the triple C's? Chaos, collapse, and confusion? Oh my gosh. Bro, if you got money in the bank, okay? First of all, I am not giving you financial advice, but we probably shouldn't have our money in banks. And it's not even money they got for us in the bank, it's the actual notes. Ones and zeros are starting to take over, and the notes aren't actually even being printed anymore. This is the crazy part. Bro, they probably still do, but they used to burn like $1 trillion a day to make sure that those notes got taken out of rotation. Bro. Pay attention. This cartoon is putting us all on game. Let's get some more game.
No. That's my gold.
Not anymore.
Not no more.
What are you talking about?
I'd like to redeem my IOUs, please. Thank you very much.
Hey! I want my gold back now! Thief!
I love the bank run, bringing people together. See, they all found out he was stealing, made a run on the bank, and demanded their gold. But as you can see,
Ain't
there
no
ain't no
gold.
gold to get. Birdman, don't worry, pal. Back in these times, vengeance will be yours. 3 things in this world you don't do. Never mess with another man's woman. Never mess with another man's ego. And most importantly, you never mess with another man's money.
I knew he was gonna hit it.
Man will mess with you.
My God!
Facts.
You hung him?
Yes.
Hell
pal.
yeah.
Oh, we hung him. We hung him high.
Let me ask you. If you feel remorse about this when they hung him, right? What would they do to you if you didn't come with their tax and their interest? You think they gonna have remorse for you? Nah, bruh. They took his dog, bro. They took his dog, bro. Nah. Revenge is sweet.
And do you know why?
Well, because he was a thief?
Because, pile, an evil invention was born.
Yep.
Man discovered how to turn worthless paper into gold.
Yep.
Thus was invented the ultimate machine to steal real money and enslave all the nations on Earth.
Oh, wow.
It's alive!
Wow.
Oh, now come on. You're just being dramatic. I mean, I lost my house, but...
Wow.
What is that? Explain.
A nuclear power plant?
Produces lots of electricity and little pollution. An invention for the good of humanity.
Good thing.
Okay, but what's this have to do
Until,
with...
3,
you know.
2... Holy atomic energy. A discovery more powerful than anything man had yet conceived. It can be used for good or evil. Now, Unlike Einstein,
My boy got
the
a
gold
10.
fish discovery has been kept a closely guarded secret. It was never intended for you to see. This discovery is called fractional reserve banking. In the wrong hands, it's more powerful than the nuclear bomb in its ability to completely and utterly destroy a nation who is subjected to its perversion.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. It is time we stop this evil secret and the men behind it. You're being ridiculous.
This right here is explaining to you what I said earlier about the flow of money. As long as money continues to exchange currency, continues to exchange hands constantly, then the economy can continue forward, whether it's backed by anything or not, because you're taking a fraction. You're holding on to a fraction of something and putting the rest into the market, into rotation, right? Now, if the fraction that you're holding is to be withdrawn and you have nothing there to give to somebody who's coming to withdraw, the issue is that you then have to say as the bank, I'm making a call, everybody has to pay now because I got to pay out. I got people trying to withdraw. So then you're talking about billions, trillions of dollars out in rotation, and you're calling for them to be returned at that moment. And that's what caused that triple C's, the confusion, the chaos, and whatever the hell else the other C was. But this, man, bro, the play that has been like done. I gotta take my hat off. If I had a hat, I'd take it off. I gotta take it off. Like, the genius behind the evil is crazy. You know, they say the root of all evil is money. And it's not the money itself that's evil, because we, like they show, we use money to barter. The root of evil can be found when you follow the money. My bad. Let's continue.
Before America is destroyed forever. Believe it, Pat. No. I just want my dog back. Damn it. That's it. I give up. Let them live in chains. No, Hardman. The tree of liberty must be refreshed from time to time with the blood of patriots and tyrants. Thomas Jefferson? Mr. President, how do I get him to understand? As we did, son, remain vigilant. Too many have hidden the truth, and the light of our liberty dims with every passing day.
Yep.
Quickly, take my horse. Show him.
What the hell?
Wait, show me what?
Take my horse.
Stallion of Liberty, ride hard the hoary wind. Oh, where are we? Battle of Waterloo. Hold on, we gotta get through. A money machine. There it is. Hey, is that the same people? Rich banker men from Germany flying under the banner of the Red Sheep. They finance both sides of the war. We must hurry. That's him, the Red Shield courier. Shoot him. No, I'm not shooting anyone. Damn it, Pie. What? He beat everyone back with the news of the war and told England that Napoleon won. The Red Shield bankers in London pretended that England was doomed and started selling their English stocks.
Whoa. Did that actually happen? Yo, what a play. What a play. They told him, like, hey, bruh. Because they financed both sides of the war. Oh, my gosh. Satan is... You gotta give it to him. Way smarter than humans, bro. Yo. God. My bad, dog. I keep hitting pause, but bro, that just blew my mind. I never heard that before.
The English went into a selling frenzy to get rid of worthless English money. But the English won, right? Of course they won.
but it was a trick by Red Shield. They waited until the stocks plummeted to pennies and then bought England back for nearly nothing. What? They did that? How? When the English leaders found out, they had no choice but to give themselves over to the Red Shield. Their money was gone, and they were slaves to the Red Shield war debt. Since that time, the English have been paying their national taxes directly to the Red Shield private bankers. The people have no idea. But the bankers bragged about what they did to us, laughing at us all the way to the bank.
Why, it's the best business I've ever done. If I can control a nation's wealth, I care not who makes its laws.
Oh, is this what Jefferson wanted to show me? No,
Bro.
look. They're in America, too? The Red Shield banks are here, Pie. Seeking a way to conquer our American dream. The dream you have, Pie. The dream of free men. They tried to take over our country many times and failed because Jefferson and the Patriots vowed to stop the evil tyrants at all costs.
Man, dog. But you know what? In America, they have you giving up your constitutional rights left and right. Though that Constitution, bro, when they wrote that, I'm telling you, ironclad. And the fact that you think because we're not in the same time frame that thing needs to get amended is exactly what's going to lead you to your doom. It's a timeless piece. It does not refer to a certain point in time. It refers to how man should be allowed to live. Period. Dude, this is good. My bad. Come on.
For a time, eternal God,
sorry.
he would not let the bankers win here. To preserve our independence, we must not let our rulers load us with perpetual debt. We must make our choice between economy and liberty or profusion and servitude.
Yeah.
Wow. I place economy among the first and most important of Republican virtues.
Yeah.
And public debt is the greatest of the dangers to be feared.
Yeah.
It is incumbent on every generation to pay its own debts as it goes.
We must have a central bank to secure this country's finances.
If the American people ever allow private banks to control the issue of their money, first by inflation and then by deflation, the banks and corporations that will grow up around them will deprive the people of their property until their children will wake up homeless on the very continent their fathers conquered.
Jefferson, you're mad. This country will have a central bank.
Who's that? America's first Secretary of Treasury. Alexander Hamilton? Not for long. Aaron Burr, Thomas Jefferson's vice president. They didn't take too kindly to our first Sec Treasury. Sweet shot, Burr. The first attempt at a central bank only lasted 20 years and we shut it down. But the bankers tried again against Old Hickory President Andrew Jackson.
You are a den of vipers and thieves. I intend to rout you out, and by the eternal God, I will rout you out.
After surviving an assassination attempt, Jackson finally defeated the bank in 1836. When asked what was the greatest accomplishment in his life, Old Hickory replied,
I killed the bank.
Fire.
those
Fire.
his last words.
Fire, bro. What's that? Is that facts, bro? Is this shit facts? Am I fucking... What? Was that my man's actual last words? I killed the banks. And then... Yo! Gay shit.
Killed the bank. And with real money backed with real gold, our country experienced the greatest boom in any nation's history. Oh, it
Facts.
was beautiful, pal. But the
Backed by
bankers,
real
greedy
gold.
for more power and wealth, were concocting their most ambitious plan yet to once and for all take control of the finances of the United States. In 1910, a secret meeting was held at a J.P. Morgan estate on Jekyll Island off the coast of Georgia.
This meeting was so secretive, so concealed from government and public knowledge that the 10 attendees used code names.
I am clearly the richest man, so I should be the one to run the super secret central bank. I own all the oil in America. I'm clearly richer than you will ever be, hula girl. I should run the super secret central bank. You're nothing compared to me, lube job. I shall run the secret bank.
Silence!
Supreme Master Leader, I didn't know you were gonna be here.
I'm not. Neither are you, dumbass.
Oh yeah, right. He's so smart.
None of you shall run the bank. We have failed in the past because of openness. This time, the key to success is secrecy. The people must believe that they run the bank.
Yes, brilliant! A sneak attack. What's the plan?
We first create panic, then we show them the solution. With our man in office and well-planned timing, we will have our central bank. And so the people think it is theirs. We shall christen it Federal. The Federal Reserve.
That's crazy. This is getting too real. This is getting so real right now. I don't even know if I want to see the rest, bro. Cause that's the shit just cause you call it Federal Reserve does not make it a Federal Reserve, but that's just what they called it. And everybody just thought, oh, it must be federal. We living in Smallville, and they live in, like, bro, in color, bro. Like, what the hell, dog? Oh, my brain can't take too much of this. It goes to show what is really keeping everybody in a state of low consciousness and health and success. When you're born into a system that makes you feel like you were born to slave for it.
They struck on December 23rd, 1913. When most of our Congress were at home eating fruitcake, these bastards, I mean bankers, presented their treasonous act to their newly elected accomplice, Woodrow Wilson, who had fortuitously already agreed to sign it before he was even elected.
Wait, the IRS? I thought we always had the IRS.
No, pal. They did this to us too. The Fed now has the exclusive power to print America's money. They loan this money to our banks and our government at interest, putting immediate debt on our own money, printing more and more, so each dollar they print becomes worth less than the one before.
Yep.
Merry Christmas.
I would just like to make a small note. This is why crypto is not appreciated by fiat current governments, because you can't replicate certain cryptos. It's written in the blockchain, and the way the blockchain operates, the blockchain basically asks everybody on the blockchain, are you okay with this move? Nothing can be done in secrecy. There's a record of everything. Like, it's hard to say that, yeah, cryptos will ever actually be used, even though we're like in this digital society, because of this thing where you're like, well, you give it so much credit at how evil it is that it wouldn't let it happen. Crypto's decentralized, but at the same time, it's centralized. It just, I don't know, bro. I just wanted to add that little note.
What in the hell is that?
That
You're doomed.
is how our government now must pay back these debts to the Fed. Your taxes did not go to your government.
They don't?
It's the greatest theft in human history.
But, oh, okay, I mean, I sort of get what you're saying, but it's also confusing. And really, Hartman, I don't see how it affects me at all. If I had more money, none of this would have happened. Hartman? 1955? Wow, what are we doing here?
Oh, a little bit of shopping. Here, hold this. Gallon of gas, 23 cents. Postage stamp, 3 cents. Ounce of gold, $35. Hot baby. Priceless. Best be getting back.
Hey, Hartman, I need my car, man.
Yo.
Was that my gold chain?
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Yo, what? Rain him down.
Pal, would you agree that you have the same exact things you had in 1955?
No.
Yeah, 1 stamp, 1 gallon of gas, 1 ounce of gold, and 1 home. Wow, we just made a lot of money.
Gotta pay your taxes. Bet it's nice to have made all that money.
Wait, that isn't fair. Now I actually have less money. I can't even go buy the things I just sold.
The IRS
Exactly.
and the Fed's inflation work together, pal. They aren't just taxing gain, they are taxing their inflation. You are no richer than you were in 1955. Now, does that sound fair or American to you?
Yeah, but I mean, who doesn't hate taxes? I hate the IRS anyway.
Pal, the higher they make the inflation, the more your money they take.
Yeah.
It's thievery. You're not paying taxes on any more. You are paying taxes on the same. And now, you
Yeah.
have less. They take our property away right in front of our eyes, just like Thomas Jefferson said they would.
What's that?
Oh, they found us. Quick, my sword.
What sword?
We don't need your banking machine. I'll condemn you to die, damn it. Die.
Bro.
Pile, the Yankee bogey on my 9. Take him at his knees.
This is like some shit I you know, it's like something you hear straight up out the Bible, bro. Like the 3-headed beast rising up out of the sea and all it. Like, dog, this is crazy, dog. This is crazy, bro. When you start putting all this together and you realize, like, lo, if I have imagination, right, and I come up with something in my imagination and then I give it to you, imaginarily wise. And then I say, hey, I need you to give it back to me plus some. Well, it comes from my imagination. How you gonna give me the plus some? You can't. You can't print it out of your imagination because I won't accept it. It has to be printed from my imagination. Shit, diabolical, bro. It's diabolical.
For we are opposed around the world
Rest in peace,
by a
Kennedy.
monolithic and ruthless conspiracy
Rest in peace,
that
Kennedy.
relies primarily on covert means for expanding its sphere of influence.
What's happening? Where am I?
I believe perhaps you understand now, pal. But you are.
Hey, I believe Kennedy was like you got to basically sacrifice one to make them all get in line. This is what it looks like when you try to go against us. And they just smoked him. That's what I think.
Afraid.
JFK. Hartman, what does this have to do with my house and my dog? Oh, okay,
Everything.
that's enough. I want to go home now.
This is the last president to stand up to the Fed. You must see. On June 4, 1963, President Kennedy signed Executive Order 11110. This executive order empowered the U.S. Treasury to issue real money without the Fed. It would have worked. Kennedy's plan to dismantle the Federal Reserve machine had begun. But 6 months later, John F. Kennedy went to Dallas and never returned.
No way. No way they could do that.
The new president, Lyndon Johnson, threw out Kennedy's order. And since JFK, no president has dared confront the secret powers behind the Federal Reserve. They consolidate bigger and bigger banks, print more and more money, accountable to no one, decimating our nation's wealth for the benefit of a few.
Why? Why do this? If they hurt us, it hurts the global bankers too.
No, pal. They are protected. They are too big to fail.
But I'm not.
Exactly.
Those sons of bitches!
Yeah.
Sons of bitches all.
Get mad. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
The day was cold. The wind sharp and strong.
Yeah, I'm with that.
But we were determined. The bankers and their parasites had us vastly outnumbered, but their hubris made them weak. Not like us. Not like this band of immortals we have assembled. We have come to take back our... Hardman? Is that...
My dog.
Oh,
Yo.
then the inevitable.
Yo. Yo. My man's is out for blood, bro. They took his pooch, bro. This some John Wick shit all of a sudden. What the fuck? Yo.
The money
What?
kings could ignore us no longer. They sent an emissary, a cog in their machine of greed to bring about our submission. Hank Paulson.
Hardman, this is blasphemy. We own the corners of the earth. It is futile to challenge us.
Oh, I've seen that look before. That of a predator taking in the scent of its prey. Bold, fearless. The look of a free man.
You have come far, Hardman. Farther than most. Be smart now. Join us. We will bring you money, power, everything you want. You can be one of us. If you will kneel.
Kneel to these nuts. Bro. What the freak? This is too epic.
Madman. You're a madman. We're offering you everything. What do you think this is?
Tell him what this is.
This is America!
Run that shit! Bitch! Yeah! Yo. Yo. Yeah. He who sacrifices freedom for security deserves neither. Yo, this right here was fire, bro. Shout out to these folks. Shout out to the writer of this cartoon, bro, because, God damn, she gave me tears at the end, bro. Can you see? I'm like, they're tearing up, bro. Yeah, there was a moral to this. And it was understand what you work for on a day-to-day basis. Whether you have a 9-to-5 or you're an entrepreneur, it doesn't matter. You're working towards gathering an amount of something. And if you don't know where that something is being held and how it is being controlled, you just know it's there somehow, in some form, some way, physically, not physically, you don't know, then you're not doing what's best for you. You're living in an illusion. You should always know where the fruits of your labor are at and how they're being used. And you shouldn't give control over it to anybody else. I appreciate y'all watching the video, man. If you got this far, let me get a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, bro. But till the next time, I love you. Peace. New era.
I'm feeling quite bad, so take another token. Yeah, there's jokers all around me. I'm feeling quite bad, so take another token. Yeah, there's jokers